work. You guys will have some echo, I guess. Let's try it out. Let's try it out.
So I think this, people were all like on board with this.
Are you guys having too much echo right now?
5 minutes. Do you guys want me to not watch it?
Oh no!
Did you ever watch Pure Pwnage? Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I think this is okay so far. Like if it gets annoying, I'll just turn it off.
No!
It's no big deal.
Even before the Athene series, while nowadays
you guys need to remember, like Athene was a big fucking inspiration for me. Like regardless of like what happened, like what Athene did yesterday, that doesn't change the fact that I used to watch all of his videos all the time.
The timing,
this is
yeah.
very interesting for me because it's impactful.
Fortunately, a lot of websites and communities are focused on fighting dangerous new internet legislations.
True.
Back then, we were pretty much alone in this.
Yeah.
Which, grand as it may sound, sometimes made us feel like the future of the internet somewhat depended on us. Especially as we personally often successfully lobbied to raise awareness among members of parliament and significantly impacted the outcome of votes on laws in both the EU and US.
That's really cool. Yeah, I think that's really
cool. We also started a weekly series called iPower, discussion videos on important topics that we wanted to.
Yeah, this I want to say, like all of that stuff that he was doing was really cool. Like I love this.
Awareness about. But even as we became more and more known as really being activists, not everyone liked how we were sometimes gaming the system.
Yep.
He is getting fucking views for this type of shit.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Nowadays, I guess Tanya would have to get in a fucking hot tub.
Good shit.
It's been the same shit. The same shit back in 2006 and 2007.
You just saw this bit
the
about
same
how
shit.
he gamed the system, and he's now comparing it with, like, I guess hot tubs.
Fuck you, man. You're not that good.
By the way,
scratching out her boobs. Oh my god.
Fucking ass. God fucking damn.
It worked. That's why they did it.
In 2009, we went through a lot of transitions as we were trying to figure out how to fund what we were doing and depend less on our parents. Athene began to dedicate his game-breaking mindset fully to online poker, confident that he could dominate it just as much as he did with online games. Turned out he was right, and literally managed to turn $5 into $300,000 in less than 1 year, which became our main source of funding for years to come. We even did a range of Athene videos that focus.
Shit, sorry. Did that happen? Because like, yeah, it did. Because like with all this stuff, like you never really know, and so that's why I wanted to ask you. Of course, it did happen. That's nuts, man. That's absolutely fucking nuts.
Hi everyone.
Even became PokerStar's partner. Okay.
Let me react to Mr. Asmongold reacting.
His poker career.
Come on, give me some hands. Give me some hands so I can own it up.
I remember watching some of these streams, yeah.
I didn't hit it, I bluff. You want to go to the river? Go to the river. You want to call me down? Shipping the dough. That's how I roll. I'm 24 table and owning it up.
Gotta look a little bit, you know.
Better than that table ninja crap. I made my own table ninja. You gonna bluff me out of the fuck? Oh! Oh! Little bitch trying to bluff me out? Oh, are you trying to... Look, what he's trying to do. Trying to bet against me? Shut up, bitch. King against me. Bringing the dough.
The team evolved
the
to
fucking
mostly
hair,
being
dude.
just Athene and myself, as Ian and my brother Dean, aka Furious, parted ways. And we spent a very long time working on a documentary that we
I always forgot that Reese and Furious were brothers.
Could inspire many others into
an
oriented lifestyle.
I'm actually surprised that he knows so much about us. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. He knows so much.
It's like, okay, you know, like what's going on with Athene? I think this was like this was where, I don't know how to say it. Like, what was the word? It was the, shit. Scientology? No, it was like, it wasn't nuts. It was it was a turning point. I think, yeah, the tipping point, the turning point. And this is where things, I think, started to go, like, kind of more downhill for Athene. And he took, like, this more, you know, I guess like scientific or like world-minded like approach.
Of this somewhat scattered.
That's true. I went down the shit at the moment I cared. Well, I went away from games.
We had disappeared from the top
true.
YouTubers landscape. We decided it was time.
That's how I made now my own, you know, milk mobile trash game. Ahead of the curve.
Many people go viral because they're lucky, or because they're already
Don't
connected
mute, can I
with
just
other
talk over
popular
him? Is
phenomena
that
Yeah,
fine?
yeah.
in some way.
That's
Most
true.
of the time, in everything we did, we had neither the luck nor the connections, and a lot more trial and failure was involved than most people are aware of. But we did
You guys gotta
have
give me
the
tips, I don't know how this shit
absolutely
works, you know.
Insane work ethic that we had built up.
Can you
years
guys follow
before
while the
as
docu is going,
idealistic
the voice and
political
stuff, and I'm
activists.
talking as well? Your brain doesn't
Embarked
short
on a
circuit?
very ambitious project. He's helping us all, you know, together to the top, right?
Getting other YouTubers
Oh
to
my
list
God.
you in their recommend.
Dude, I forgot all about this, dude. TTTT. It was like, remember, it was like 4 T's together to the top, and he would do videos where he would watch other people's together to the top videos. Oh man, it was so good. Fred, yeah, those were the. I would say those are the good old days, but those were the old days.
Man,
Did
I
box
fucking
on
hated
their own
Fred.
channel was a
Yeah.
popular strategy at the time.
I don't know, Fred was really the first,
naturally,
you know,
Athene had to break that game as
the
well.
first moment I realized YouTube was
It
filled
was
with
smart.
kids.
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron in real life. France619.
Upload one video an hour. Yeah.
He's very dedicated to what he does.
I do
Yep.
every single personal video.
He embarked on a
Yep.
journey of making a private personal video for each and every person who would list him on their channel.
That's-
Even if you're not really a YouTuber and you didn't have any videos.
Man, I made
Holy
like
shit.
Instead
10,000.
of spending an
10,000
inhuman amount
videos.
of hours every day
Jesus.
playing poker, he now spent them
That's
in front
pretty
of
cool.
our camera, personally thanking and inspiring.
Yeah, that is
thousands of
really cool,
people,
man.
One by one. Many of which ended up uploading their personal Athene video on their own channel, as our channel once again skyrocketed in popularity.
See, this is like back at like nowadays. All you have to do is you want to play. You want to get in a lobby with Pokimane. But back in the day, you just had to follow Athene, and Athene would make a video about you, right? Like this is what it used to be. This used to be networking.
You're just gonna get into a hot
Back
tub, man.
before people had like the idea of networking nowadays. It was like, you're capitalizing on it, and it was so organic. Like nobody ever thought. I remember whenever this happened. Very clearly, I remember whenever this happened. Nobody ever thought that it was it was like anything other than just like Athene trying to help people out, and he did. He did help people out. Like even if there were selfish goals, people did get helped out indirectly.
We focused hard on lifting up small YouTubers who were doing great stuff, but just not getting a lot of views.
At the moment, he's promoting my videos on his channel. I just want to show my appreciation because he's helped me out enormously. I just gotta thank
This
the
Big
man,
Papa?
you know.
In one of the videos we made
I
about
think it
this,
was called Big
Athene
Papa
uttered the phrase
or something like
"together to
that.
the
Man,
top."
That's how we go
his
together.
commentary was so good.
To the top.
I really
used to
don't
watch
go alone
all
to
of
the
these,
top.
man.
I
was
do it
impressed,
together. We're a
and he
fucking
had
team.
so little
This
views.
became a sort
And
of
and
mantra
after I
for
Yeah.
promoted him,
This is
he
like
got more than
2010.
10k
and it
subs.
gave a big
Somewhere
push
around
to
there.
some who are nowadays among the biggest stars on the platform, and who
Such a
still
good
sometimes mention
Content
they'll
creator,
never forget
and
how
nobody
Athene
knew him.
helped them grow.
Quebblepop. Quebblecop became big.
Shit. Oh shit. Dude, this was the golden age right here, man. Oh man.
For many people, when they talk
Yeah.
about old school Athene, they actually refer to this era of Athene videos rather than the real early days, because from
Man,
2010
Swifty,
to
I had some
2012,
good times with
these
him.
were the days of all our
Like,
crazy
honestly-
travel videos,
Yeah.
where we, for example, did E3, DreamHack, BlizzCon, and Gamescom, and was also the
I have quite
Athene
some
era of
experience
great
with
collaborations,
streamers
such
and
as
content
those with
creators,
Leoscast,
and
Mia
Yeah.
Rose, and the legendary videos.
and
with
Swifty was not cocky
They
or
were
arrogant
so
at all.
good. Like I'm telling you guys, like they were, yeah, dude, Total Biscuit. It was, these videos were amazing, and it was so cool to see, especially like back then, Like, the reason why, like, me and Cody and Jeff would make videos that were like the Athene videos back in the day, man. The only problem is that we didn't have the hot girlfriend. We had all the other boxes locked down, but we didn't have the hot girlfriend. So, yeah, I mean, this guy was, it was really big. We fucking love these videos. Like, anybody that played WoW back in the day, a lot of people, especially PvPers, at least probably knew about Athene, and a lot of them watched him.
The good old days, they're over now. I'm washed up,
There was so
looking
much
like a
more
cult
that we
leader.
did in these years that it is challenging to summarize this
Russia?
time period.
Yeah.
There were Athene's StarCraft stunts, the $500,000
Hey, I came back,
yeah,
yeah.
which
Got rank
went
1
to
again, huh?
insane community giveaways,
In February, Shadowlands.
and further internet activism in the form of an all-out assault on the SOPA and PIPA legislations, where rather than having people post hashtags, we took a more effective
Ah,
approach.
that graph is the
And
amount
we
of
heard
people
back
that
from
are playing my
senators
new
saying
trash
our
game.
efforts to have people
Clash of Trash.
personally contact them really made a difference.
Talk to the
we
manager.
also took Together to the Top far beyond just promoting great smaller YouTubers. We worked hard to lobby behind the scenes to try to fix the broken YouTube partner landscape, because
Yeah.
countless YouTubers
It
were
was
getting
fucked.
tricked into rotten
Oh, bro, dude. Like, I remember, do you guys remember back if you played Serenia, the PvPer in WoW, the Warrior? Yeah, I remember watching this video back in BC. Remember that very clearly. I remember, do you remember Brain Deadly, though? I remember, I think it was Brain Deadly,
Yeah.
a hunter. He
Brain Deadly got
posted a video how he was going to quit making content because of some fucking, because of fucking machinima. And I don't remember, like, back then, like, I didn't even know this was a thing, okay? Like, I just, you know, back then, like, I was like, the thing I was like, I might just scam him, man. Just scam him, bro. I didn't realize it was like a whole contract and shit. I didn't know you could even do that online. I had no idea. So it was completely fucking out of nowhere, man. Yeah, it was completely out. Yeah, I was scamming everyone. Exactly, man. Fucking exactly.
wow, what Machinima did was really fucked up.
deals with networks such as
Like,
Machinima
literally,
that would hold
The
exclusive
contract
rights
said
to
in
their
perpetuity
channel, in
around the
perpetuity.
universe.
We
I'm not even
eventually
making this
consulted
shit up.
for
It said
Curse,
in
which is now part of
perpetuity
Twitch. Free of charge, we helped
around
them
the
set up
universe.
terms
It
for
didn't
what
just
we
say in
advised them to call
perpetuity,
Union
but like
for
even if you would
Gamers,
move to
a
fucking
new
Mars,
partner
Yeah.
network
it would
that
still
was the
apply,
first
the
to
contract.
offer high CPMs
I don't know if you guys
without
know.
strings attached. Back then, YouTube
Yeah.
partners were
Can't even
locked
believe
in
that.
with their network,
'Cause you would sell
legally
certain
and
ads.
often even technically unable to leave when they wanted. We changed
was so
this
bad,
with
man.
Union for Gamers.
Look at that.
And as if all of this
It was
isn't
in
enough to
perpetuity
showcase
throughout
our
the universe.
over-the-top
That were the
dedication,
words.
we were
I'm
only
not
just
even
getting
making this
started.
up.
Because in 2012, we launched Operation Sharecraft.
See, I don't remember this. What was
We
this?
realized that making videos about leading a more proactive lifestyle
Oh, this is
can
the-
only
this is
go
for
so
the
far
kids.
in terms of inspiring
Yeah.
people. And since actions speak louder than words, Athene came up with the most ambitious idea we had considered in years. To
This is,
live
by the way,
stream
when
for
everything went
100
downhill.
days straight.
It's this.
And attempt to fundraise
This is when it
$1
started.
million for the
Just
most
so you guys
effective
know.
charity program we could find. All donations would go directly to these specific
I
Save
stopped
the Children
playing video
programs,
games.
because when it comes to charity,
Yeah, I remember
we
this.
agreed
Yeah, it was
we
Morale.
should never receive any benefits from it ourselves, financial or otherwise. It became easily one of the most difficult and demanding, but also one of the most groundbreaking projects
It was,
we had
yeah.
ever done.
I could walk on a stage and people would cheer. Now if I would walk on a stage, people
Like,
would
yeah,
throw
this was like
eggs.
back in the day. Like there weren't really a lot of charity initiatives like what we have now. Like it was a big fucking deal that this happened, and on top of that, like he was able to raise a huge amount of fucking money. Like it was crazy. Like I was amazed. Subathon without paying. Yeah, they were doing a subathon without paying. That's basically what it was. What are you guys talking about? There's no purpose to scam. The thing is, like with this, I never thought that Athene was scamming with charity. Like I always thought that was like, the thing is, scamming with charity is just so, it's so risky to do, especially when you're in the public eye like that it's not worth doing. Like that's the truth. It's just simply not worth doing. Like it's just a smarter idea to scam people in another way.
I never scammed charity. Yeah, you'd actually go to jail if you would do that. But yeah. People thought I was getting a
Athene's
cut. I didn't
Sharecraft
get a cut
project
at
is the
all.
most ambitious charity event in the history of esports.
Yeah, it was huge, man. WoW was so popular, dude. It was so you guys have no idea. You have no idea. It was fucking beautiful. It was the best fucking time ever.
Yeah.
18 days and clear.
World of Warcraft was much bigger back in the days. Nowadays, it's a little bit dying out. Although with Classic,
yeah,
basically almost
came a
all
bit back,
donations
but
have been coming from you guys. This entire event has been
with
carried
TBC, I
on
don't
the
know.
shoulders
I don't know
of
TBC
our
if that will be
community.
popular.
I've just been thinking, like, what can we do in order to spread awareness around this matter?
Now,
What can I do?
it's not
I've done
anymore about
research, and it's gonna be done
World of Warcraft. It's more about Clash of
I'm
Trashes.
gonna go on Hunger Strike.
Athene, if you end up watching this, just be careful, man.
I'm a lot weaker. You're easily affected by emotions and stuff. This is my 5th day.
Harpy. Yeah. What am I thinking? Yeah. Hunger strike for 10
We
days.
actually got
What
international
the fuck?
media.
By the
with
way,
my Hunger Strike. With all
Hunger
people
Strike,
also
where you
joining,
don't eat
contacting
and
press.
only
I wanna
drink,
do a big
it's
shout out
not
to
that
everyone
unhealthy,
that's been
by the way.
helping
Some
out.
people
Really
do
makes
it
me
as
smile to
a
see everybody coming
That's crazy.
together.
Athene stepped up to really create a
yeah,
massive
as
project
a
like this.
as a way to
Already
cleanse
more than
themselves. I don't know.
$300,000 there.
Fasting. It's water fasting.
Wow.
All right.
Oh man, dude, wait a second. Dude, I remember watching this. Didn't this have like 200,000 viewers?
Yes, we crashed on TV.
I remember watching. Oh, it was so good. Like it had, imagine dude, it had 200,000 viewers, something like that. 250,000 viewers in 2012.
It was the biggest stream ever
Imagine that.
back then.
In 2012. Like nowadays, like people, like still nobody really, like nobody hits 200,000 viewers. Like that's like a huge, big fucking, some Minecraft YouTubers do now. Actually, yeah, that's true. Some Minecraft YouTubers do now. But like back then, this was like the thing. Yeah, this was the fucking thing, man.
And look at me now.
Oh yeah, the world first 60 Diablo.
This is what you guys have raised.
Yeah.
The past
It was not
80
easy to
days,
get world first
almost
60
$1
Diablo.
million for children facing the worst hunger crisis in 60 years. If we hit the $1 million, I want you guys to go crazy.
We've hit it!
We've hit it?
We've hit $1 million!
We've hit $1 million! We've hit $1 million!
That's so badass.
Did you guys see the guy throwing the pet?
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
I felt
so
like
much
Michael Jackson when
During
that
this time,
happened.
Riot Games updated League of Legends
They gave
with
me the item.
Athene's
Yeah.
Unholy Grail. An in-game item named
Yes,
after
they
Athene
removed that
because of
item
the
now as
amount
well,
of
by the way.
referrals he
I'm too
brought
washed
to the
up.
game. Sharecraft had taken its toll, and we were exhausted. But now, we had a strong sense of direction, and continued our efforts to not only raise funds, but also to give insight into the issues and what can be done by documenting our visits to the programs in the field.
Yeah, I remember this.
Moi, c'est le Major Georges Arbi, commandant de brigade gendarmerie de Djema.
Major Georges Arbi. I'm Athene, best gamer in the world.
I thought it would be a cool idea to give them the possibility to do a Reddit AMA. This takes like the satellite connection through this.
Alright, we got it live,
For a
guys.
second there, I thought the guy was trying to take a picture of how much hair he lost on the back of his head, man.
Like,
Yeah, it was. The thing is, like, you say it was cringe as fuck or whatever, but like at that time, like Athene probably had more, like he had more records and like crazy shit that he had done in gaming than like really any other notable person.
it's true.
Whenever you think about it, right? I mean, because this is at this time he had gotten like multiple world firsts with like getting level 60 or like level. I remember he got level 80. Well, they stopped him at like 79 and a half. I remember this video very clearly, and it was not cringe. It was epic back then. Yeah, it was so fucking badass. Like there was no cringe at all about this. How is it cringe? Well, because people look at Athene, right? I mean, like Athene hasn't really had, like, you think of like accomplished gamers nowadays, right? I mean, think about people that win like the Fortnite World Cup, people that win like, you know, different other massive tournaments, etc. And like Athene's not competing in tournaments and shit like that. But back then it wasn't the same thing. And he still had like a lot of like genuine accomplishments.
Esports,
yeah, there's no memes about it at all.
Was very underrepresented back in the days.
We moved our live stream to Twitch as Zone3D was shutting down, and we set up a unique agreement. We would never make 1 cent from our Twitch ads or even subscribers. And with full transparency, Twitch coordinated with Save the Children directly to make sure all subscriber revenue is donated to them, and specifically
that was millions
to the highly effective programs that we agree
like
upon.
because when we did crazy sub push at one point
of Gaming for Good, a simple and sort of never-ending humble bundle.
A lot of people don't know
where developers
but like with Twitch subscriptions, they first was gonna take like 60% cut,
going to anyone
and depending on how many subscribers we would have, they would take lower and lower to pay for the fees. And basically at 25,000, they would take no cut at all, only the
fees. I want to pause this real quick and say another thing is that a lot of people do these things. Like, there are a lot of people that raise money for charity and do these things, and they do get something out of it. Even though you're not getting money out of it directly, you're getting exposure and you're getting goodwill, and you're getting something out of it, even though that something isn't tangible. And the way that you can tell that that's something that matters is that companies do that. So, and the reason why companies make donations to charity and they do it in a conspicuous way is because those donations do turn around and they improve people's perception of the product. They improve people's perception of the company. And it's the same thing with individuals, right? I mean, whenever I do a charity stream, I don't make a lot of money, but I do get a certain degree of goodwill out of it or something like that, right? Does that make sense? Or tax benefits, or, well, the thing is, like, yeah, you get taxes out of it, yeah, but like, I know people think that it's taxes. It's not really quite taxes. It's not that simple. You get clout. Yeah, of course you get clout. And like, yeah, sometimes you get paid for a charity if there's like a company that you're working with or something like that. But like, of course, even if you're not making any money off of it, you still do gain by raising money through charity and things like this. So, of course, this is a selfless act to a degree, but there are advantages that you get out of it too. That's all I'm really trying to get at.
What I do want to say, like, basically, Twitch didn't believe that we were going to get that many subs, and we got 25k subs in, like, I don't know if you guys remember, it was like a week or so.
The main driver of donations remained our
and yeah, like, if you calculate that out, the amount of money is insane. Like, throughout the years, we have raised millions, I think, just with sub money.
Which in 2013,
I wasn't around then.
CivHD did by far the most.
Yeah.
By the end of 2013,
wait, who is this?
CivHD did.
Wait, there's no way that's Civ? Dude, we had Civ on Allcraft. What the fuck? Holy shit, I didn't even know he was around then. Oh my god.
CVHD was really huge back then. He backed us up like crazy.
By the end of 2013, we were mind blown at the fact that we were about to hit a total of $10 million
That's a
raised,
lot of fucking money.
leading to the story of Gaming for Good going mainstream.
That's big money.
You have raised, in concert with Razer, $9.4 million for Save the Children. That is a lot of money.
International.
Gaming for Good, it's called. You're literally helping save children in Malawi,
News,
also Indonesia,
everything.
Bangladesh.
It is pretty well known that on the internet, nasty things can happen when you stop making the content that your audience loves.
Still got
content that he's involved in is fucking garbage. He's literally just runs around fundraising.
In our case, the repercussions became very serious over time.
Based on a review, spam, scams, or other malicious content.
And it started with some people making posts about our charity efforts being a scam.
There's a chance that he just got to scrape off like 1% off the top or something of the millions of dollars, right?
I feel like there's some scraping going on, but I feel kind of bad saying that because I'm saying that with no evidence.
It seemed to have no effect to repeatedly
I don't scrape
show
at all, but hey,
evidence or
it
go
doesn't
to
really
extreme
matter.
lengths to ensure transparency. Nor did it seem to matter that there was never any hint of proof of us actually getting any benefits from our charity work whatsoever. Slowly but surely.
So yeah, that was and this is like a problem that on the surely someone accountable has control of those accounts. So yeah, it's like, how do you deal with a problem like this? It's kind of like, I'll give you another example, and this is not exactly what happened with me. It's different, but it's the same. Once people make up their mind about something, it doesn't matter what's true anymore. It only matters what they believe.
Yes.
So, like, for example, whenever I was dating Izzy, everybody thought that she was dating me for, like, clout or something like that. Even whenever I wasn't even streaming, right? Or like, you know, she was never really on my stream or anything. I remember there was a comment that, I mean, this is one I remember very clearly, that she was coughing for attention on the other side of my room so people would know that she was there whenever she was sick. She was coughing for attention. So here's what happens, right? Is that the idea of it becomes more powerful than the reality. Now, I don't remember, like, was Athene shaving money off the top or not? I don't know, right? I kind of assume not, because there's a lot of controls and checks and things like that with charity, but you can never be 100% sure. If I was to bet on it, I'd say probably not. But all I'm really getting at is that there's a point where people's opinion on something and how people feel about something is resilient to reality. It doesn't matter what the truth is. It doesn't matter what the facts are, because people know what the truth is regardless of the facts.
It's really, this is basically just the issue
Among some
with
people,
current
the
society
narrative was being
and social media and the echo chambers of
toxic
Facebook.
Scumbag who
That
ruins games for everyone and tricks people
facts
into
and
donating
reality
to his
just don't matter
fundraising
anymore.
scams.
People just believe what they
Never
want to
mind that
believe,
Athene
and they
to
will
this
find
day
people that
barely
strengthen
ever
it.
did anything in games that
And
would
it's
even
really
affect
bad when it
other
has,
players
when
at all,
actually
and
companies,
never
that's when it
portrayed
gets
his
really bad, when
in-game
companies
achievements,
then
most of
start
which are
acting
real
on
and
that
some obvious
and
jokes
basically
as anything to be
ban
taken
players
serious.
based on
None
this,
of this seemed to matter, because Athene
or just streamers or YouTubers or whatever based on this
was boring. This
intersubjective
laid the groundwork for false allegations that one day
false
reached a
accusations.
tipping
It's
point
really,
where they convinced
that's when it's
even
sad.
YouTube and Twitch to ban.
That definitely happens. Like, now, regardless of like what happened with him and like if there's anything else behind the scenes, like I know there's like some other random shit that happened back then. I don't remember really what it was, but like what I'm saying is, like, I don't really want to just like say he didn't do anything wrong, or I also don't want to say he did do something wrong, because I don't really remember it very well. But like, I'm not going to be convinced either way from somebody in chat, so don't bother. What I'm saying is that it does happen. Once somebody stopped making content that people like, people learn and they begin hating that person.
It's true.
Because they don't like the person. They don't like you, they like Athene. So whenever you stop being Athene, then they don't like you.
It's true.
So that's what happens. Like, and it's just, it's sad. It definitely is sad, but people only really care about their own content. They don't care. It's the same as like people watch football. Like, everybody tunes in and they love watching football. Well, they know these guys get concussions that can ruin the rest of their fucking life. And they don't care about that. They don't care what happens to these guys, because they say, oh, well, they're getting paid enough money. It doesn't matter to me. They're choosing to do it. That's fine with me. They don't care about that. It doesn't matter at all to them. And it's the same thing with like buying shoes or something like that. You buy shoes, you buy your nice
active
new Nike
users on my
t-shirt,
game.
or
Maybe I should,
your
you know,
Nike
put the other,
sneakers, or your Apple product, and you don't really care if it was made by like some third world, like one step away from child labor. It doesn't matter to you. Yeah, you would prefer if it wasn't the case, but you'd prefer the iPhone more. So you go with the iPhone and you just want to consume.
This is basically the amount of people that are right now playing my trash game.
You want to just
if you scan this QR code, you can play the game. You might select, but Athene,
you don't really care about what happens to other people, because you really only care about how you feel and making yourself happy. And there's no, the thing is that there are many people that feel this way, and it's you can say it's a bad way to feel or whatever, but I think many people do feel this way regardless. So this is what happened with Athene, is that Athene stopped making the content that people liked, and then he started making this other content. And there's also a certain degree of, there are people who do charities all the time, and because a person does charities all the time, that person is regarded or revered as some degree of moral paragon or some sort of great person or something similar to this. And then after that person stops doing it, and people, there's a certain degree of resentment that creates in certain types of people, that they see a person out there getting a lot of recognition for being this good person, and they're looking and waiting for that one thing that makes that person not who they really say they are. And the reason for that is because I think those people feel like no person could be, selfless in that way. And so they're waiting to find out the way to rationalize their worldview by learning something about this person that turns out to change, how they feel.
Man.
And petty morons, well, whatever you want to call it, right? It
doesn't really is actually
make a big deal. But yeah, people do it with, think about like Bill Gates.
He's quite a smart guy.
Like everybody's looking for a way to cut these guys down. And regardless of if it's justified or not, people are still looking for a way to do it. And the reason that they're looking for that way is because of that psychological reason. It's 100% because of that.
He's really analyzing
a lot of people.
Many people, even in the chat right now. I don't know if people realize that.
And people got really angry at him because he was only donating 50% of the money to charity, and they're like, well, he's still going to make a lot of money. There's no way that you can win with these people because they want you to lose.
I'm not saying everyone in the chat. I'm just saying quite some people in the chat.
For a different audience or whatever, you're going to have to deal with this. And it happens with almost every single content creator. Charity's making a lot of money. Think about that for a second. Well, yeah, the charity does make money. I mean, obviously, there are people that work at charities get a salary for working at the charity. I don't agree with this whole thing that anybody who works on a charity can't make any money off of it or something like that. I find that to be a very reductive and also unproductive perspective to have.
But back in 2013, we thought
does
these
the QR
accusations
code
were
work?
too ridiculous to ever have any significant consequences.
Yeah.
And we had bigger fish to fry. We were making a real difference. And none of this was going to
on
stop.
iOS and
you coming talking shit about me? Talking smack? Hate it.
Right next to the kids, dude.
Hate it. You jelly. This shit is legit. You guys talking shit? Talking smack? Them kids got something to say to
okay.
you. We changing lives. You ain't changing shit. We saving their
I was fed up addressing the haters, and I was just like, I'm gonna be Athene style.
I love him just fucking using profanity and getting the kids to fucking say it along with him, man. It's so fucking funny. I love it. It's like I see, parents that like have their kids watching my stream. I'm like, ooh, boom, here it is.
I was like, fuck it, I'm not addressing it seriously anymore. I'm just gonna troll the shit out of people talking schmack and combine Athene with the good.
I got someone here from Save the Children. I ain't taking anything.
Don't take anything.
You jelly. You jelly. Where you at, jellyators? Where you at? On the LOL forums. Where am I? In the jungle. You jelly.
I forgot. People used to always say this, and I totally forgot people used to say this.
They're laughing at you. You jelly.
Good old times.
They're laughing at you in your face. Where you at now?
We continued to fundraise with live streams from Ethiopia and videos from Indonesia. Other highlights.
I think this is that was kind of the issue, right? Is that people perceive that like whenever you blur the lines between it, like a character that you use and the who you really are, it's like people don't know if this is irony or self-aggrandizement. And I think people thought that was, and I think to some degree people believe that it was both. And I think that actually created a lot of resentment. Does that make sense? It's kind of like what happened.
By the way, like, for people wondering, this graph is the amount of active players that download my Clash of Trash game, mobile game. Just for people wondering, because I see a lot of people saying, what is this graph? What is this graph? It's the amount of active players.
Shocked the world.
And the game is basically to milk
while
you.
it dominated the news, a lot of it was focused on sensational headlines.
Only
that
200.
mainly
Yeah,
sparked fear.
Is the U.S. really prepared for an
I'm washed up like that.
No, they're not.
Biological agents. Just shut down the flights and secure the borders.
Little was being done to raise awareness in ways that inspired empathy and support.
Yeah, it released.
We decided to do
like,
our part.
well, actually last night.
Liberia was one
less
of
than
the
24
areas
hours.
where the death toll was highest. This is where we would go to document the crisis with very elaborate security measures and careful preparation.
That's crazy. Wow.
When I went to Liberia, it was actually like a little bit of a
really present right now in Liberia is actually where we
well,
are.
it was risky a little bit.
I saw that they shoot people that try to cross the border.
Yeah, because we have a lot of movement still of refugees and a lot of gangs in the area. We have anti-government groups operating in the area. Obviously, Ebola outbreak has
It was
been
a bit
significantly affecting
like.
operations.
So let's say someone goes to the bathroom and
It
has
was
Ebola.
very.
You go to the bathroom.
What is
afterwards.
luguber?
Like,
Is that the
do you
word
have
in
a chance
English?
of catching
Going
Ebola?
to there.
Yeah, small chance.
Seeing people traumatized by Ebola, it was crazy.
We don't want dirt and Ebola in our office. All right. That's good. Same.
Spooky, macabre, yes. Macabre is
Same,
the
dude.
word.
People living in these three most affected countries.
The result was a full-length documentary. It was widely reported on and enabled us to raise $100,000 for Save the Children's efforts.
$100,000. I know people might say like
Now there's a
100K,
patient coming in, and
but
we're
this
not allowed to
100K.
shoot anything.
By the way, the people
but
that
we
got
will,
us free
shoot,
sub right
like,
now,
the way
right? They
are
also get
taking
loot in the game.
precautions and putting
Just so
their
you know.
suits on.
See, I think like the whole, like the fucking, the macro idea behind this and like why people were like angry about Athene and this kind of, you know, the negativity was it's a shift in content. It's like if tomorrow I decided that I wanted to make political content, there would be a lot of people who would be fucking pissed off about that.
Yes.
Now, I talk about politics regularly on my stream, and I never really am afraid to talk about it, but it's not the primary content that I do. But if I moved over and I started doing that, and like this is even the case with like working out or something, like let's say politics is much more divisive. Let's just use something that's much more, you know, universally accepted, like working out or exercising. Let's say I wanted to be a fitness channel. There would be a lot of negativity behind that because I changed the content that I was doing. Does that make sense?
And it goes even further than that, by the way.
Everybody, because again, people don't care about the person; they care about the content.
It goes even further than that because
we're not
if you make
shoot
content for like
even
WoW
car
and
that
WoW
comes
is
in and drives
dying,
him in.
people will start justifying or rationalizing why your content becomes more
By
and more
people, I don't
boring
mean everybody.
and you suck.
If you're not like that, great, thanks.
Just so you know.
There are a lot of people who are.
We wear 3 pairs of gloves, 1 nitrile
It's
and
like
2 surgical. We wear masks. We wear
people enjoy what they're doing. Like that's why I made this trash game, so you guys get addicted. And then you start liking me again, not because of me, because I'm washed up, but because you're addicted to this trash game, Clash of Trash. That's why. Go download it.
Oh, they're gonna burn it.
So I make the real comeback.
Aprons, goggles, boots, and scraps. So then when
I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
You see, the graph went a little bit up
That's
after I
crazy.
did the shout out for the game. It's the WoW killer. It's the WoW killer. I got rank 1 in WoW in February. Just so you guys know, I came back Shadowlands and people were already like old news. I was old news in like no time. Literally old news in no time. I don't know if you guys remember. Like literally I climbed with 2 people from the chat. I went to 2.8k. 3v3. And how many people were just like, come on, man. And when I was saying like, yeah, I got fucking rank 1, people were like, yeah, man, who gives a shit? Old news already. It's like times have changed. Nobody gives a shit anymore. That's why, you know, like I've always chased the carrot on the stick trying to please my audience, but now I'm getting ahead. I'm creating my own game, fucking really like really the lowest of the lowest scum trash, mobile, gacha, shameless cash grab. And I'm throwing it at you, getting you guys nicely addicted in this fucking, you know, like slot machines, fucking whatever, injected with streamers, grabbing all your cash. I'm doing my comeback. And even if it doesn't end up working perfectly or whatever, at least I'll have your cash or some of your cash. That's why download Clash of Trash. It's called Clash of Streamers.
I actually thought of a great example while I was taking a piss.
That was a quick piss.
It's actually a video that we watched today. So basically, remember back whenever I watched the video of Somade and he was talking about how he was quitting and there were a lot of people in chat that were hating on him? Wash hands? Oh, no, I didn't wash my hands. Why did I wash my hands? Yeah, I got a clean dick. Why did I do that? Mad Rusky, thanks for 5 subs. I appreciate it. Yeah, so there's a lot of people that hated on him. The
Well,
reason
it's funny
why
they
they
said,
were
did you
hating
wash
on
your
him
hands? Well,
is
in the
because he
docu,
wasn't
it
going to
shows
give them what
washing
they
hands.
wanted. People want to control you, and they want you to do what they want you to do. They don't care about your well-being. Those people do not give a shit about that. They care about having that person as entertainment. He's not a person to them. He is entertainment.
But he fucking knows it. Asmongold really knows it. He knows how it goes. It's crazy. He really gets it.
Maybe in like 15-20 minutes we'll come out. Okay? Just going to admit the patient, assess him, and all. Okay?
He went through it, yeah.
When we came back from all the US media appearances for the documentary, that's when our group started to grow.
The cult.
ATHENE's new podcast resonated with a lot of people who wanted
cult
to help
guys.
out. And
That's when the
we
cult
added
started.
a volunteer application process. We began work on a massive new version of Gaming for Good. And with a growing team of now around 10 people, our little apartment was no longer sufficient as a makeshift headquarters. Once in our new location in Germany,
this building here,
to expand.
it's by the way an old.
My banking job and then came here.
I'm not kidding. It's an old Nazi headquarters.
Nanostructure science.
I might.
So much. I mean,
You might literally be looking at a room where Hitler sat. I'm not even making this shit up. I'm really serious. By the way, you can look it up. This is not a joke, by the way.
Ricardo washed away when I was there. The feeling you have.
Ah, he knows Ricardo. I didn't know that.
Work together with those guys. I mean, you just make a difference.
Well,
no
it was a Nazi headquarters. Then it was a mental hospital, and then it became an old home, and then it became again a mental hospital
people used
with
to
me
use
as the
this.
main
I
patient.
forgot all about this. Holy fuck! Yeah, people actually used to use it. Oh my god! People used to they bring up the election campaign for us. They only bring up the good stuff at one angle. Of course, they're gonna bring up the good stuff. Like, what do you think? He's gonna make his own video talking shit about himself? Like, of course, yeah. Wow, Athene made a video, and Athene said that Athene didn't do anything wrong. Whoa, wow. I would have never expected that. No shit. No shit he did. Jesus.
Yeah.
I always take into account the source.
Its
in which you
first
get your
big
information.
milestone was our Avengers event, where this time, by far, the star of the show was Zerator and his team. Gaming for Good was taking the live streaming landscape by a storm, and our fundraising events remained a success, even when we fundraised not for charity but for ourselves, so that we could pay for our new location.
Now I milk you guys in a different way.
Of becoming an ever larger and more capable team of activists.
Now it happens. Now it comes. The ad.
What about like the cult stuff?
Our philanthropy even landed Athene an invitation to speak at the United Nations.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
So how does a philanthropist who gets invited to talk at the UN get banned on Twitch and YouTube without any specific instance of clear wrongdoing?
It's really true.
Super shady. He has been streaming constantly to promote this pyramid scheme Ponzi.
I'm not saying Athene is going to end up like a suicide cult.
Talk about Athene. I love shitting on Athene. It's so much fun.
Okay, go ahead.
He has a massive piece of shit
Alright,
fucker.
okay, fuck it. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
That's always how it is. Human nature. People always want to, up the ante. More. So if somebody gets wind of somebody doing something absolutely terrible, they're probably just going to make a video about it and potentially damage this person's entire fucking reputation on something that could have been a lie. There are tons of exposed videos that go out.
I do want to say that I was not talking about Athene, and this context was not about Athene. But yeah, everybody knows this, right? Like people, there's no accountability online for publishing false information.
Exposed.
About, like,
I got exposed,
creators. Guys. So yeah, there's no real accountability. It's very bad. I don't know like what the wait, same shirt? No, it wasn't. No, it's not. What do you no, it wasn't.
On something that could have been a lie. There are tons of exposed videos that go out and they're fucking lies. It's not even true.
Clickbait has existed for about as long as the internet has been around. But in the past years, every corner of the web, from Reddit to Facebook, and from NBC to BuzzFeed, has been affected by an escalation in these regards, with results like the Boston Bomber witch hunt and Pizzagate that sometimes have serious real-life consequences.
I was so disappointed whenever I found out it was
the main one, I think, is that it creates a monetary incentive to create more fucking exposed content. You guys ever notice, if you go and you look at these exposed videos, they all have ads on them? What do you think, this guy's doing it because he's some noble fucking Batman? No, he wants money and credibility and recognition. That's what they
Yeah, of course, it's what he's saying.
They don't care about the idea. That's why these clowns are making videos on YouTube and not talking to the fucking police.
Yep.
The last thing that they're doing it for is because
I like how he's agreeing with himself. It's kind of funny, but yeah.
Videos and the success of the videos breeds more of them.
Even with our relevance fading.
It's definitely I think it's not as much of an issue. Like I made that video in like 2018, I think 2019. I don't remember exactly. And exposed videos were worse then than they are now. I think that now there's a little bit more accountability in it because you have like a lot more traditional, protections that people have with like being able to sue each other and different shit like that. But even now, you see exposed videos that go out, and these videos are made. And it's very clear that this video has an intent to damage a person's character. And because videos, here's what the problem with it is, right? Is that exposed videos are more popular.
Oh shit, the graph.
The more extravagant or the more controversial the thing that happens.
The graph.
So, for example, somebody calling somebody else a retard is not going to be as controversial as somebody calling somebody else the N-word, right? Because they're just worse. So what does that trend to? Controversial content makes people want to click on it. So the more controversial it is, the more money it's going to make, because the more people click on it, the more people see the ads. The more people see the ads, the more money it makes, and that creates a profit incentive for people to embellish content.
It's
and
really
whenever
true.
You're talking about embellishing
what Asmon
negative stories about other people that can impact their real life, that's really scary. And that's the line of logic of what happens.
That's literally.
See what I'm saying?
The moment it spills over in actual consequences, if you have nothing to do, that's when it gets really bad. By the way, people downloading the game, I know you might be excited and stuff, but get ready to,
I watched the Glink video.
Lose your cash.
Factual responses don't tend to make much difference.
Get ready to get milked. Here, scan it with your phone.
Satirical, which made it simultaneously hilarious and shocking when our over-the-top satirical responses then got used as evidence of us really being an evil cult with nefarious schemes. And in 2019, it got us banned from fundraising for Save the Children.
Jesus. That's crazy.
Although we had faced many obstacles before,
yeah,
and
that's
were well
the sad
aware
part.
of how controversial Athene was, we had never imagined that our unconditional philanthropic efforts would become the target. The relationship we had actively built with Save the Children over the past decade had made us highly efficient at having the biggest impact we possibly could.
This is actually sad, but it is true.
We were able to raise funds for the most effective child and newborn survival programs, and by doing so unlock matching grants for these programs from governments and corporations. It was heartbreaking to see Save the Children be forced to shut all of this down. due to the pressure that was put on them after another viral Athene hit piece.
I mean, like, yeah, that definitely is true, but like there was also the whole thing with the girl that was crying, and she said that like she was like abused. Like it's like they didn't talk about like the compound shit. They didn't talk about like the logic cult. There's a lot of these things that like the cryptocurrency thing, a lot of these things that just kind of didn't really get talked about, that were the real reasons why people didn't like Athene, or people were mad or didn't trust Athene. I think it was mostly the logic cult and the cryptocurrency. The girl, like, and she apologized later on. That's a wash. Like, I don't know if she was compelled to do that or what. But ultimately, it's the other two that you can just see directly there. It's
At
like,
least
what
he knows
the fuck is going on?
that she apologized.
And that's because he made the video. Yeah, it's because he made the video, right? Of course. And again, like anytime, this is I think it's a really good lesson for a lot of people out there, especially if you're younger. Every time that you read something about information, always remember where it's coming from and who gains from you believing it. And if the person that's giving it to you gains from you believing that information, hold that information to a higher degree of scrutiny than you normally would.
I agree. That's why people should download my game, Clash of Trash. You might say, what does that have to do with it? You have to be skeptical. You have to see, you know, this crypto, right, that I'm talking about, where it's getting used, whatever. The game, it's the game. Do your research. Try the game. See if it's true. If you think it's a scam, spend money. See if you get gems in the game. See if it works.
Influencers to capitalize on YouTuber drama, be it real or fabricated.
Oh yeah.
But for
Just,
those
you
who
know,
followed it
try out the
closely, it
game.
was hard seeing
Shameless
them
cash
fighting
grab.
it.
Shameless.
We were taking
Shameless.
punches.
Yeah.
As we had already
Now it's happening.
realized, we could only accept the cancellation
the
of
plug,
our
the
charity
plug.
efforts. The damage was done, and any response from our end could not.
I don't see why didn't they just get together like this? Maybe it's a complicated reason, but like why didn't they just get together with like a vice president or somebody like that of Save the Children, and just have that person talk to the audience? Because I bet they probably would have done that.
We did. We actually
no,
did that.
they
well, not
did?
the vice president, but we did. Didn't work.
They literally did that LMAO.
Yes.
Well, was it actually like a person with like a
high up?
You're watching propaganda, and I feels like you're not realizing that. What do you mean I'm not realizing it? Well, wait a second. So, do you really think that I'm so dumb that I don't realize that Athene making a video about Athene is not going to paint him in a positive light? Do you really think that I don't know that? Do you think I don't, I have like, oh, wait, what? Of course I fucking know that. Of course I know. Of course he's going to paint himself in a good light.
Few more minutes
shit.
left.
Compete with the virality of these sensational videos.
Yeah.
We had learned and grown immensely throughout our journey, and we realized that while this was the end of this chapter, it was also the start of a new one. One where our efforts would extend to getting involved on the ground ourselves,
Okay.
starting our own programs and inventing new ways in which we could be as effective as possible, but now independently of large donors or matching corporations and governments.
That's why I'm milking you guys with a mobile trash game.
Our projects have always been focused on raising awareness, challenging individuals to
now is the moment where everybody says, here it is, the ad. Let's see the chat. I bet you guys will say it.
More
You guys ready?
250 volunteers have been a part of the group, and we are now a highly
Here it
competent
comes.
core team with more than 40 people. With such a large and capable operation, it was only natural we would start working on a new project that
See, that's I think that's where the why are you guys being weird with these numbers? That's what I think people really disliked, is like the whole the cult thing and kind of like the group of people and how vague it was. I think that's really what it was. Am I gonna have to put you? I'm gonna have to put you guys on ignore, aren't I? Like, this is crazy. Like, I've never seen somebody want attention this bad. That's actually not true. But I haven't seen anybody want attention this bad today.
Would drastically amplify the impact we had had thus far.
Cash grab game.
The internet had changed.
Shameless.
And the time where great TED Talks went viral and charity projects would often galvanize massive communities had kind of passed.
I don't think so.
Everything in
Son Hollow was also.
Remember whenever I did my charity thing, it was like maybe a month, like 2 months ago or something like that. I don't remember when. But I did my charity thing, and it was incredibly popular. I mean, like, tons of people watched it. We raised, just by ourselves, I think it was $372,000. And then I contributed $10,000 of my own dollars. So, yeah, we raised a lot of money on our own. And I think that was just universally positive. Everybody was happy about it.
Also became more mobile-oriented, and whether you liked them or hated them, casual games with in-app purchases began to crush even the biggest AAA releases in terms of revenue.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is why, a year and a half ago, the team started working on Athene's next ambitious project that would aim to become a top-earning mobile game, as well as establish a new and much more high-profile platform
Say it in the chat,
charity
add,
and
all,
reinvent gaming
and go download
forever.
the game. This
Clash
of Trash.
A strange
Say
little thing called Clash of Streamers.
Clash of Streamers.
There are similarities to other popular mobile games, but rather than collecting, for example, Final Fantasy heroes,
That you good, that you
are
good.
actually Twitch streamers. There is even blockchain integration that
Yes.
allows players to export their progress and trade these characters independently. of
You
others.
guys like my reaction?
This makes use of our own custom blockchain tokens, which were distributed but never sold, and despite some claims that they were going to be a scam, are actually fully operational and integrated as a core feature in the game.
Yeah, this is why people don't like Athene. This is exactly it. Like, this is the exact reason. Like, I don't know why this is it, right here. And I hope they realize this. Like, taking a video and then, you know, making it all about, you know, how you were unfairly fucking, you know, treated, and how people gave you the wrong idea and everything like that.
I'm
It's
drinking
for
one.
charity. I'm sure there's something that like they'll get something out of it, right? But like what I'm getting at here is that this is just the wrong way to market a product. It's the wrong way to market a product, man. Like it just is, because if you do that, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up alienating people, because it's a different message. It's like whenever you raise it's like at the very end of some video to make you feel sorry for somebody, and then they put their GoFundMe underneath. You ever see like a tweet or something like that? Somebody makes a tweet to make
if
you
he
feel
finishes
sorry
it,
for
he
them,
will
and
understand.
then the tweet gets a lot of traction, and then they put their GoFundMe or their PayPal link down below, and it just completely invalidates.
Come on, guys, download. If you like it,
Like,
download it.
happens
Here's
same
the link.
thing. Like this, it's a bad strategy. That's the truth. It's finished the video. Yeah, we'll finish the video. It's fine.
First glance, this
like
may all
a
sound
minute and a half.
overly complicated or technical.
We watched half
but
of an
the
hour of
game
his
has
content. I owe
already
him a minute and a
become
half of watching
reality.
this video.
And so has our next project, which is even far more ambitious. Because when it comes to how our game integrates crypto, it is merely a proof of concept for an endeavor of a much larger scope. Our Doobie blockchain token, or decentralized universal basic income technology, will serve as the foundation for basic income pilot programs in developing regions this year. Through all the blowback and obstacles that we've had to face, we have learned that the world is a shithole in a state of demented late-stage capitalism, which we will exploit with a shameless cash grab that we will use to build and fund stuff that actually matters. So go ahead and download this trash already.
So, I I think that's probably the best way you can market it. You know, in terms of their, like, I think that the putting it in this video was a bad idea.
Download this trash, guys. Come on. Here's the link. Let's get that graph go spike
I'm a
up.
little bit confused.
Spike up.
At least they're being honest about their game being a cash grab. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Beautiful.
40-minute ad. Well, the thing is, like, it's not just it's a 40-minute ad or whatever. Like that doesn't really matter a whole lot to me. I don't give a shit about that. Now, I want to do, by the way, I'm going to do this fucking Plaguefall dungeon. I wanted to do this earlier. I'm going to do it now. Plaguefall 15. So just join up real quick, and I'm going to talk about this a lot while I'm getting through this. So I don't think it's necessarily all a scam or whatever, but let's go ahead and let's look at some of the comments and see what people have to say, okay? Athene's Real Talk content made such a difference in my life. Yeah, a lot of people like those videos a lot. Respect for Asmongold for being real. I do what I can, man. I do what I can. It wouldn't be crazy if he made a comeback. Just imagine he's got wizard DNA, no lie. Yeah, people want to see Athene make the old content. I think that's really what it comes down to for me. I think that's the way a lot of people feel, man. It definitely is. Spell the controversy. Athene always has love for him. Yeah, I think a lot of people that play WoW, like, it's hard to actually, like, hate Athene, especially after, you know, all of that shit, too. And I just made all reaction streamers making free mass advertisement. Well, I think people care about it, right? I mean, people, it's not like a bait or anything like that. People want to hear what happened. Like, it's not like this is some kind of massive 300 IQ idea. Like, every single streamer puts ads in their fucking video. Like, I mean, really, it's not like this is some kind of crazy fucking thing. People want to hear what happened with Athene because it's interesting. It has nothing to do with.
I wonder if the graph is going to go up.
If I had known and had the ad at the end, I still would have watched the video because it's interesting. Let me read the rest of these. Man of DreamHack 2012, him walking with Swifty and all Razor gear. Oh man, like that's the that's the fucking vibe right there, man. That's the fucking vibe. So I don't know, man. And all negative comments get deleted. Yeah, of course. I mean, everybody deletes negative comments.
I didn't. Special about I'm not deleting the negative comments. They're all at the bottom. I'm surprised with positive comments.
Obviously, you know, people are going to want to, you know, they're going to want to.
Like seriously, there's actually quite some negative ones. I'm serious.
But yeah, obviously, whenever we look at this, not really. Yeah, I mean, of course they do. It's just less. It's just less evident. That's the only difference here. Let me go ahead and get a group together real quick, and we'll start this. Do we have a Demon Hunter tank or something? I don't know if there are any other good. Are there any other good tanks in the game besides Demon Hunters? This guy's.
He should really try out the game.
And I'll invite Loy as well. I know.
Asmongold should try out the game because he can milk his viewers like crazy. Like this game that I made, right?
That sounds fine to me. And a bear tank, Brewmaster. Or
this game that I made helps streamers milk their viewers. Like, here's the link. Like, the thing is, like, if you're washed up like me, right, and you really hit rock bottom, you gotta know how to turn that into an opportunity. And basically, you know, what's left of my fan base, if there is even a fan base. Like, what's left is very gullible. So I made this fucking shameless cash grab, trash mobile game to get your cash. And you might wonder, like, man, like, that's really, like, now I understand why people hate you and all that shit. Like, come on, between me and you think game devs care about you? They care about your wallet. That's it. They want to get your money, drive their Lambo, whatever the fuck. You know, turn your, you know, your potato lifestyle. You know, I don't come and tell you how to live your life. I'm being really nice, boy. Really nice and cool. I just say, here's some shitty cash grab game. You can play it while you take a shit, while you fap, whatever. I don't give a shit. While you're playing, you know, you get nice dopamine, full rewards, zero investment, zero. Like, literally, this game is just rewards without any, you know, you don't have to do anything. You just get rewards all the time. If you play the game, you wouldn't even believe it. It's just constantly the same shit, like just rewards, zero effort, full rewards. Why? Dopamine. It just exploits your dopamine mechanics. It's a predatory, shitty, microtransaction trash game. Really the lowest of the low. You can't go fucking lower. And I combined that with that fucking trash Instagram, right? With swiping and all that shit. I put that in the game. I combined it. I put the most shitty things in the world In one soup, I mix them. It's literally like fucking all these gacha, predatory, microtransactions, trash, and all this fucking Instagram trash in one. You can add your own, you know, your own presence. You can put it in the game. You can monetize it. You can do whatever the fuck. And you know, me just sitting on the side, raking in that dough, seeing all these people getting fucking milk dry just for your next dopamine shot. And before you know it, you hit a wall. Bam, you gotta swipe your credit card. I don't give a shit. Get your cash, get your cash. More money, bing bang blow. Cash coming in, cash coming in. What do? Use that money for good. You think I'm gonna sit around, have haters come at me, talk smack about me, saying like, Athene, you suck, you suck. Nah, man, I rise like a phoenix. You want the real fucking Athene? You wanna go old school back Athene? I'm coming back, getting you back from your wallet. Instead of just talking smack and just owing scraps in the game, World of Warcraft, whatever the fuck, I'm just going straight for the wallet. This time I'm going straight for the wallets. I don't give a shit. Fuck it all. I joined the dark side. All this charity shit. Oh yeah, kids, this and that. You think I'm gonna come tell you guys, oh yeah, here, raise some money for kids that are dying in Africa? Fuck that shit. I'm just giving you a shitty cash grab game, getting your fucking money, use that money for good. I'm just going shit around the corner. You wanna see shit around the corner? You wanna see a thing going shit around the corner? I'm going shit around your wallet, get your money. You just throw that money at me just like this. Here, get my money, get my money. Cash grab, go download that shit right now. There you go. You might say like Athene, I ain't gonna spend a fucking single dime. Wait until you see it. Wait until you see it. You probably get some subscription in World of Warcraft, get some games on Steam you don't need. I know how to exploit. I know how to exploit your dopamine brain. I know how to play them games. Asmongold is a very smart guy. He sees that shit. He understands that shit. But what he doesn't get is a money cash grab mobile game is the best way to get that cash to do good in the world. And I know you might now say like Athene, what are you saying? You're going a little bit crazy. Wait, I just launched. I'm completely a nobody. And look how many people are watching me right now. You gotta give it to me. When I want some little bit of exposure, when I want a little bit of exposure, I got you guys good. Going like, whoa, nostalgia Athene. Damn shit, son, I just go shit around the corner to get that relevance, to promote my game, to get your money. Yay, you might set up an Athene like, you fucking douchebag asshole. Like, it's a shameless cash grab. I don't give a shit. I'm just getting your fucking money. I'm getting your money. Yeah, money. Bring it. I got you good. You might say like, man, I'm not downloading this shit. I'm not downloading. Clash of streamers, clash of trash. You heard it. It's in your brain. It's like Coca-Cola ads. You got the ad. It's imprinted. Now when you see it, the next time you'd be more likely to download it. I got you good. I got you suckers real good. Look at that graph going up. I'm going to the moon. Oh shit. People watching going like, whoa, what is this? Legendary. I'm fucking legend. I'm a fucking legend. They should make a song about me.
Welcome to Summer's Rift.
I am officially the best rise in the world. I'm the new meta. People counter-speak, try to counter-speak and think. I'm the new meta.
You're so good. Go download this trash now. The graph is going up. Getting your wallet, getting your cash. These are active players. These are not just downloads. These are active players. There's right now, world first, more than 250 people, more than 250 global suckers downloading my trash game. Yeah, you. That's you. Fucking love it. Athene. Love it, guys. I love it. I love you guys. Man, gullible suckers everywhere. Download it. That trash game, Clash of Trash. The worst shit. Like people saying gaming. Athene, go back to games. Where's old school Athene? You think it's all about the games? Times have fucking changed, yo. Like games have all become fucking stupid microtransactions, cash grabs. Even World of Warcraft. Even World of Warcraft, they're fucking injecting microtransactions. It's like people come to me and say like, Athene, yeah, come back to games. The gaming is dead. You guys want some competitive shit? Fuck that shit. You guys don't even want it. It's like you go like, yeah, my microtransactions, oh fuck, boo, boo, boo. And then you go buy a fucking new mount, run around in Stormwind saying like, look what I just got. Like you guys think like, oh yeah, gaming's going down to shit. You guys are contributing to the fucking state of gaming. Everybody going like, oh yeah, let's boycott. And then when the game comes out, you can't hold yourself to buy it anyway. So what am I gonna do? You think I'm gonna sit aside trying to just preach what's good, what's right? Fuck that shit, forget about that shit. The world is a shithole. The world is a fucking shithole. I got cancelled. How many times did I get cancelled? I'm not gonna come tell you guys how to live your fucking life anymore, man. I'm just gonna go straight for your wallet. Straight for your fucking wallet. Fuck all that shit. Dark side. Darth Vader. Here I come. Building the fucking Death Star. You see that fucking Clash of Strats? That's Death Star, man. Damn fucking straight. Going around saying like, yeah, people, you gotta be responsible. You gotta, there's kids dying, this and that. It's like, fuck you, Athene, you're a scammer. Like, get like, oh, crypto scam, you're a scammer. Doesn't fucking matter what I say. Doesn't fucking matter. The facts don't fucking matter. If you want to believe, like Asmongold said it himself, if you want to believe your shit, there's nothing I can do. You're fucking lost. I mean, I'm not gonna come try to tell you what's real and what's not real. People all think they know it all. People think all that they have the truth. And fucking all these machine learning algorithms, right, that just want your clicks so you watch some shitty ads so some fucking CEO exec is grabbing that money, selling your data, whatever the fuck. You think you have your own free will. You think you get to decide what you do while you're just being controlled by fucking ads and you just, and you're getting fed certain ads to buy shit to impress people you don't fucking care about. You're just being fucking mindless in this fucking demented late state capitalism. What do you think on the sideline? I'm just gonna come try to wake you up? Fuck that shit. I'm joining team fucking assholes to grab your fucking cash. And I'm gonna grab it shameless. And you think after $5 I'm gonna stop at $10, $100, $10 to $1,000 until you're fucking bankrupt. Bankrupt. You can lose your money at student debt, whatever the fuck you go in debt. I don't give a shit. I'll grab all your money. All your money. Getting that cash. Getting all that cash. Yeah. Look at that graph going up more than 300. Oh, whoa. That money, the bing bang blah money. Oh, can you guys hear it? This is, I'm going to make a little, like, for these 300 people that are right now playing the game, right, and checking it out, I'm going to play a song for you. This, what you're hearing right now, right? The song you're hearing right now is your fucking bank account. Old school Athene. Old school Athene. Yeah, your bank account going down. Your bank account going down like in the Titanic. And don't come tell me, say like, yeah, I ain't gonna spend a dime. Yeah, wait for it, man. Wait for it. I know how to push your buttons. You get that dopamine the moment, you want that next shot. You got the wall, you hit the wall. You guys know how they do it. And even though you know it, it doesn't matter. You always grab that credit card. It's so easy. It's just a tap away, and you can get your next shot. Let me see what they say here. Yeah. So yeah, for the people wondering, that's the graph. That's the graph of my concurrent user. I just launched my game last night. I had no marketing, nothing. No marketing. I'm washed up. Look at me. Fucking look at me. Look how I look. I look like a fucking hobo. It's not just that I look like a hobo. I am a fucking hobo. Look at my beard. Gray fucking grandpa. Whatever the fuck. Washed up. Only a few losers watching my stream. Literally just a few losers. Now a lot more joined. But hey, yesterday just a few losers that joined. That literally like sticked with me until the end. I see some guys saying fuck you. Well, fuck you too. Like a lot of people coming, watching my stream yesterday. Just a few. I was like fucking what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do to get people to notice me so I can start milking them? Gotta milk you good. So you gotta go around the corner, man. You guys wanted old school Athene. Old school Athene is just, smart use of game mechanics. You guys want some more old school? Here is your old school Athene. I got you good. I just got you good. There you go, man. Old school Athene. Like you think old school Athene gives a shit about you? Old school Athene gives a shit about fucking low rated scrubs in the chat? How many here people are rank 1 watching this stream? How many people are even still playing World of Warcraft? Old school Athene doesn't give a shit. Like freaking noobs. Go grab this, go download this trash already. Like, man, you guys gotta admit, like, the entire build-up, this docu, until the end, it was beautiful. You guys gotta give it to me, right? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Like, it was amazing. Like to see the realization as well. It was really funny. I mean, you gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. I did a good job. I did a good job. I mean, like, it's really like Athene style. It's really like you watch really like some, you know, some entire ad making Athene look good, and then at the end it's just like, download this trash already. Like, and look at this graph. It's fucking working. It's more than 300. I'm a magician. Some people laughed, cried, and jacked off. Like the Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity, right there. So yeah, it's the best game. It's disturbing. It's not disturbing, man. It's not disturbing. I'm doing this shit, right? I'm going really low as I can go. I'm doing it for a good cause. And I know you might say, like, Athene, I don't trust you, you're a fucking douchebag, fucking scammer, whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not even gonna try to disprove or try to come and prove my innocence. I just don't give a shit, man. I don't give a shit. I got what I want. I got them downloads. I got people playing my game. I got people swiping their credit card. You might not know this little spike here that just happened, right? All these gullible viewers, right, downloading my game, right? You might not know it, right? But this data is gold, because it allows us to see how we can market to all the people on mobile and stuff. Like we can literally just check if our game is trash or not. We can improve it. We can see, okay, that building, people are not clicking that slot. We should click that slot. It just allows us to, you know, to exploit people more. So even if you go like Athene, I download this trash, I'm not gonna play it. I will know when you quit. And then I'm gonna make it better for the next sucker. You're gonna help me anyway, so I can still milk some more suckers. That's the circle. That's the circle, man. You might say, like, man, that's a little bit, that's a little bit like, oh, look at that graph, keep going up. Oh, people downloading, download that. Go Clash or Trash. Let me play a little other song. Like, this is for all the suckers downloading the game right now. Yeah. Yeah, boys. The only deaf coming at you, just saying it how it is. I'm just saying it how it is. I'm just grabbing your cash. Just all about the money. You guys were here. Yeah, that's right. You sure scream all you want. Have fun acting silly. Mempe, I gotta say, I got you good. You just tuned into the stream. I got you good, man. You can like what I like the most, right? What is half the fun, actually even more half the fun, it's the jelly tears on the toasties going like Athene, fuck you Athene, no, man, that's Athene, that's old school Athene right there, getting you real good, playing with your mind, that's Athene. Jelly haters coming talking schmack. What you gonna do? Go to live streams fails and make some false allegations again and accusations to get me cancelled on Twitch and YouTube? The strats. That's how we roll. People talking schmack. Look at that graph going up. How are you back at Twitch? Did Twitch unban you? I got it banned because it was my first ban. I'm checking like I see Asmongold's views went back down quite a bit actually. Because he was almost at 50k, right? When he was watching the docu. He should play my game. He will go back to 50k. He was at 50k almost. It's like people want a thing. People want a piece of me. Download the game. Yeah, go download the fucking game already. Like, and if you can't download, if you can't type, click a link, just use your camera and you know, you can use your camera, right? Put your camera. I'm gonna show you guys something really beautiful, right? If you have your you can grab your camera, right? If you put your camera, right, your camera of your phone, right, like this, You go in front of the QR code, right? It will show this. Like, let me show you what it will show. Look, I do it like this, right? And it goes like here, the link. And then you tap it, and then you go to the App Store, and then you download that trash. And then when you then download the trash, you can go into the game, you can start the game, you can then, you know, like, if you don't want to be, you know, like if you don't want to be milked, right, by this shameless cash grab, you can just add your face to the game or whatever, picture or whatever, and you can add a referral link, have your friends or family or whatever the fuck download the game, and then you can basically milk it forward. They get them milked instead, you get progress as well. It's like a bit of a, you know, a little bit of a Ponzi game. It's like, you know, you just get that game, and if you don't want to get milked, you just get other suckers into it, and they will be, you know, they will basically be milked in your place. That's how we do it. And then, like, if you're a popular streamer or whatever, you can turn your appearance into an NFT. NFT is the new hip. For the people that don't know, NFT is the new hip. Look at that graph, keep going up. NFT is the new hip. It's like what everybody's talking about. Everybody likes these NFTs. You can turn your presence into an NFT. All the streamers that are watching right now, download this game. This game is gonna make you bank. You think I'm an idiot? All this intelligence. I was fucking rank 1 in all these games. Every game that I play, everything I touch turns into gold. Athene style. That's how I roll. I made this trash game after figuring out, after studying what is the fucking shit. What is the easiest way to make money? What is the easy way to make a difference in the fucking world? Trash mobile games, man. Gacha trash mobile games. I used all my knowledge, all these strats to get rank 1, owned up in PvP and all that shit. I used all that shit to really make a master. This is a masterpiece. This trash game, right? It's a masterpiece. All this intelligence went into that. Then I got some gullible suckers of my viewers to come over here, make that game, turn that into a reality. 4 years of their life. Pew. But the game is out there. At least they learned some coding. And now it's out. You can go and just, you know, download that shit, play that game, have some fun, spend some money. And if you're a streamer, you can get your own viewers into it. They will donate to you. They will donate to you to get your skin. I share it. That's the way you win in life, right? You don't just, like, let me tell you something. For all the people watching, this is a really, really important tip. A really important tip. Like, if you really want to be the ultimate cash grabber, you don't just grab cash. You make sure that the one you grab cash from, right, they can even make more cash, so you can grab even more cash. It's the circle of cash grabbing. You can't just go and just milk and squeeze someone until they don't have milk. You don't cut the head of the golden goose. You make sure that golden goose can stay nice and healthy. You give him nice little food, listen that, and you get these golden eggs over and over again. That's how you roll. That's what this game gives back to streamers, makes you fucking grab so much cash. That's why this game is going to go big. This game is not going to go big because this game is not going to go big because I'm greedy. This game is not going to go big because like it's a shameless cash grab. This game is going to go big because I go about it in a smart way. It's a smart cash grab. I'm being greedy in a smart way. And the smartest way of being greedy is thinking win-win. You get me? But I take the biggest piece. I'm at the top. It's like in a pyramid scheme, right? In a pyramid scheme, the people that are at the top, they're the ones that get the most. But the people below it as well. It's only the bottom, right? Really the bottom that is basically getting fucked over. It's only the bottom of the bottom. But you guys are still at the top. So get into that game. Download that shit. Apex Predator. Apex Predator. Did you guys see? You know, King Kong versus like I'm King Kong and Godzilla in one. Apex Predator. That's what I am. At the top. We go together to the top. I did it before. I did it with YouTube. I did it with YouTube. Now I'll do it with your bank account. We go together to the top. You get some, you take some. So like that's how we do. Like Apex Predator. You can join it. It's like I'm the leader of the pack, but you can be part of the pack. You can be part of the pack, or you can just play any other shitty game where they just milk you dry and they don't give a shit. How long did you guys play World of Warcraft? Did you ever get anything from that? Like if you look at if you look at my game, right? If you I will quickly show you guys. If you look at my trash game, right? You can just quickly show it here, right? Let me just like here. Or where is this? How do I even, where is this? There, is it that? Ah, there you go. Where is that, where is my, is that it? Yeah. When you look at my game, right, this is my trash game, right? You can just go, make your account, you can accept donations. You can, like, every time you see streamer bonus, it's a gullible sucker that spend money, by the way. Like, we only launched last night, and I'm already top 134 RPG grossing on iOS. You can look it up in the top charts. I'm milking people, suckers, like no one else. It's just sitting on my ass, making that cash. Before I had to sell out, before I had to go like, hey guys, donate, whatever. Now I'm just sitting on my back and getting that money. So like here, you can literally just, you know, you can literally scan this QR code that you see here, right? You can just scan this QR code and just grab that money. Like here, I will also show you. I can literally watch Asmongold while I'm streaming. I can literally just go here, like that's me. Like, let's go Asmongold. Where are you, Asmongold? Let's go Asmon. Literally just, you know, you can literally scan this QR here, code. That there's a little bit of a exception. Here, there we go. You can just watch him. Like this is how sick this game is. It's just like I play, I have fun, and I'm watching. Like I can just watch my homie Asmongold. You know, I can just watch my homie Asmongold while I'm homing them noobs. Isn't that fucking sick? I'm gonna put him away here, but like I'm just saying, like this game, you can, you know, you can also go to the exchange. You can export your progress. You can follow streamers, get skins and all that shit. Right now, like people that are joining, like you can also have your own referral skin. People can then just come and you can share your referral skin. They join your community. They spend money, you get a cut. Like this game, like you guys know, I am, whether you like me or hate me, I know how to win at games and I know how to win at life. And that's why this game is going to be successful. And you can either sit on the sideline and go like Athena, this and that, or you can join. Be one of the first. It's like that graph is going nicely up there, and I didn't even start running ads. So let me carry you guys. I know you guys, you know, can be like maybe shitty DPS, shitty healers, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. I'll carry you. I'll carry you in life. Go download that trash game. That's my tip for free for you guys. It is trash. Purple Llama, it is trash. It's called, I mean, I'm saying it's Clash of Trash. I'm not even trying to tell you that it's not trash. It is trash. This game is trash as fuck. Athene is mental. Yeah. Yeah, you guys download that game. This like, by the way, you all see my face, right? You see my face here, my face there, my face there. It's like because I have a bit narcissistic tendencies. But if you're a narcissist yourself as well, just like me, right? What you can do is you can add your face. You give that referral link to your friend or your mom or whoever. I don't care. They download the game and it's your face everywhere. You can literally convince your mom or your dad that you made your own game. You just give the link and they will go like, whoa, son, great job. Keep playing them games on your PC. You just say like, I made my own game. Here is the link. I was working on that. You go into the game. Like your parents go into the game. They will see you. They will literally think it's your game. Even the fucking logo has your face. Let's go, boys. That's how we roll. You gotta, you know, smart use of game mechanics. And you can just go, you can make your own team with your favorite streamers. I can literally go around, add you guys, follow, get your skin. You decide how people get your skin. You can say like, my skin, only $1,000. You get my skin. Someone donates you $1,000, it gets tracked, he gets that skin. You make that team, boom, you can just go, fight, climb that tower, just like that. Boom, boom, look at that. All these people that you see here, like, are people in the game that added their own face. Isn't that sick? It's kind of sick, right? Yeah, boys, let's battle. If I tap and hold, I think the sword becomes bigger, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there you go, man. That's my E-pin right there. Look at that. Look at that sword. Look at that sword. Either way, pretty sick game. There's actually a little exploit that is going on, but I don't know if I should tell you guys that because there's too many people watching. But hey, maybe I'll just tell you guys because we're going to fix it anyway. There's like, since you can export your progress to the blockchain, it costs us money because we are paying for the gas fees. And there is one deal, because we came out with this game yesterday, one deal that is actually costing us money. It's literally you get $200. Yeah, here. It's the merch pets swap, this deal. This deal is broken. We will fix it tonight. I'm clicking it already away because I don't want too many people to get it. Like, Oh, you can't see the screen? Oh, that feels so bad, man. Why not? Why can't you see the screen? What did I do? I put it away accidentally. What? There you go. Like, yeah, here's the deal. Merge pets, that's the deal. The merge bonus bank. This is $2 and it gives you too much. And this Krypton allows you to export heroes and we pay the gas fees. So this is literally a bug. But we will fix it tonight. Because we just came out. Like here, people, I can literally read the chat here, what you guys are saying. The most popular Twitch game is Marbles. Delayed 3 years while you add Marbles, Kappa. Download the things game. People copying their links and stuff. Don't do drugs, lul. You see that? It's quite cool. Eh? Like you can also, in this game, you can just go live. Huh? You can click, go live. You connect, go live. You have stream tools, everything. This game is full Twitch integration, full YouTube integration, full Reddit integration, full Twitter. Like you can literally go and browse Reddit too. Don't believe me? Here it is. Like engage in your community and just go to Reddit and just, you know, like watch Reddit. This is literally Reddit that I'm browsing now. Can also do Twitter. Like this is basically just, you know, I got canceled, right? I got canceled. Yeah, I got canceled. And normally, what do people do, right? They whine like little bitches, right? They cry in a corner. They say, I got canceled and this and that. What did I do? I got canceled and I was like, okay, I'm going to have my own fucking platform. So I cannot get banned anymore. And even if I do get banned, I still have my own platform. It's like you can either, you know, go and whine about the state of the world all day long, or you can just do a better job and do something about it. I am the latter. That's how I roll. I'm the latter. Like, that's why this game, yeah, like this game, you download it, you can upgrade your heroes, you can, you know, you can have some fun. It's really extremely, like you also have a lot of, you know, like tryhard summons, kappa summons, whatever the fuck. Like, it's really looks, I'm going to do some, here, look how smooth it is. I'm going to do some auto here, right? Like, look how smooth the game is. Like, it's insane. It's really like, I made this stuff like, yeah, whatever, man. Like, you guys can try it out. You can also do Geopet Go. Right now, it doesn't show the screen, but you can go outside and catch pets and waifus. It has waifus as well for people that, you know, like really, I'm not going to make a joke in that regards because maybe I'm going to get banned. Because lately you're not even allowed to make jokes about these things. But you have your favorite waifus here that you can just get. You can go catch them just like Geopet Go. Yeah, any taste for everyone. Like a little bit for everyone. Whether you're more into robots or whatever the fuck, anything is in there. You also have loot cards. What are loot cards? Loot cards are actually real life items that drop in the game. Like if you play the game, it could drop Steam games that you can just go and claim. Literally, you can just go and claim a Steam game or, you know, like Razer gear or whatever. We will add more stuff in it so that when you play, you also are able to literally get real life swag or other games in the terms of loot cards. You can then claim them on a website. So like people might say like Athene, this and that. You also have like all these match, you know, all these match 3 and match 2 and shit. Like it has full match 3 integration, all that shit. Can just, you know, as you can see, it works really nice and slick, the game. And what you even can do, and that doesn't even exist because you have Homescape, Stop Grossing. I just copied all the top grossing games put in. You can make your own levels, as you can see here. You can be very creative, as you can see. You can just do whatever you want, you know. You can make your own levels and then have people play it. As you can see here, it's a little bit of a, you know, like, yeah. You see that? You can make your own, publish that shit. Yeah, publish the level. This is my you can just play my dick. Like, where can we swipe here? You can just swipe my dick, guys. Everything in one game. Maybe I should delete it. Maybe because maybe it's not the best thing to, as an example. But hey, oh, that's true. Because now that game has been, yeah, all the games that I add become playable by everyone. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Either way. But yeah, you also, you know, for those little gamble addicts that are watching, You can also, you know, play some poker and blackjack and roulette, you know, blackjack and hookers. People say it sometimes as a joke. Here you got your, this is blackjack, you know, like if you want to, you can go double or nothing. Let's go double. Let's go, boys. Oh, shit. Legendary, double legendary. Here we go. We win. Winning, that's how we roll, man. You'll also have poker, roulette, whatever. I also want to say what you also have in this game. Instead of streaming and blockchain integration, roulette, blackjack, like you can also, this is a game also for streamers. You can match streamers. It also has Tinder integration. And basically the way it works is you go to a community and you can match other streamers with that streamers by swiping, you know, and depending on who is highly voted or who not, they get matched. And then if two streamers are matched, what you can do is you can challenge them to go on a date. You can challenge them to go and do a collab. It creates basically content for streamers, but you can also do it yourself and hope you get some community members that match you with, you know, with other, you know, girls or guys or whatever you're into. Like everything is in this game. Like here on the left, there is emotes. Doesn't really show my screen, but what you then also have is like you can also troll streamers. And I will show you like every gamer in the game, right? I can just go watch here, right? I'm just gonna go here and watch here. I just show you guys, like, let me just, there is emo. Let me just spectate someone right here. Like, let's go Vazikar. I'm gonna spectate Vazikar. Now, right now, I enter Vazikar's game. This is just a random guy. I can literally see their progress, everything. I can literally play as them as well. Can see what they're still gonna get and all that shit. Even though, you know, it's just basically a glimpse that allows you to basically log into someone's account and play for them, even though that progress doesn't go to them, which is also allows us to, you know, bypass all these anti-gambling regulations, because we want to be able to be compliant to anti-gambling regulations so you can see what you're going to get. That's why you can just go and check whatever the fuck. Either way, I'm going to show you guys some very funny challenges you can do. You can literally challenge a streamer to walk 5 kilometers, and it tracks it because we have geolocation technology in this game. It tracks it, so you can literally say, "Oh, go and sprint for 50 meters." It tracks it, and then if they do it, they get the currency that you gave them. You can also challenge Soda Poppin to do a 24-hour live stream, and if everybody just adds, you know, this Krypton to them, it could literally be $10,000 worth of Krypton, and he has to do 24-hour stream, or he misses out on all this Krypton. And this Krypton can be used to export progress to the blockchain, and then that progress can be sold for Ethereum, and Ethereum right now is $3,500 one Ethereum, just so you know. And basically, like, yeah, it just has everything. It also has, like, it's crazy. It's a ride. This game is a ride. It's rewards without effort. You can just go. You can slot. You can literally, you know, like the music is. I can put some music, but the music is a little bit loud. Like, the sound design in this game is magnificent. Just the perfect tracks to just milk you real good. Let me just play that. Let me play that track. Like right now, you guys can hear the music, right? Tell me in the chat if you guys can hear the music. You should be able to start hearing the music. Look at this. So you hear that? Yeah. Yeah, the music. Look at the polish. Like just go here to you know, like everything is slot machines. You might think like anything more than tapping. Anything more than tapping one button is too much. You just gotta get that loot. You gotta get that loot, and that's it. You like, but look how crazy it is. Like, get lucky. The track, the music, everything, the crazy stuff. It's just everything works so shitty. Like, go, like, before you know it, you go and you spike your money, you get that cash, and you don't even see it. You don't even see the deals. Everything feels so free to play friendly. But when you don't have enough currency or whatever, suddenly you get a nice, sweet deal in front of you. Man, the milking is so beautiful. And then we also have like this, like all this thing, like you have your Mother's Day, because it's Mother's Day. You can, you know, send some packages to your mother or whatever. I don't care. Like, everything to just milk you dry. Like, we have no shame, no scrupulousness. really anything we can do, like anything, events, whatever the fuck, we grab that cash real fucking good. What you can see here also, like you got arena, even though like PvP, man, PvP, what is PvP in this game? You can't even drop. Like this game is, you can only win, you can't lose. You know why? Because we've come to a time where nobody, you know, like you just want to get dopamine. You lose, that's not dopamine. It makes you quit the app. This app is designed to keep you playing. That's why right now, just so you know, I just got new statistics, right? While I was talking, I got new statistics. Let me tell you. Let me quickly check here, right? I'm gonna tell you the last numbers, right? People are playing on average 70 minutes. 70 minutes. Any download guy, any person that downloaded the game right now, on average will play 70 minutes the next day. How crazy is that? It's because everything is designed to hook you, to get you that dopamine shot. And one moment you hit a wall, and that's when, that's when you get that deal, and that's when you spend that money, and that's when I get your money. Like, that's right, that's how we do it. Really nice and slick, get that money. You want that next dopamine shot? That's how it works. That's how it works with World of Warcraft, with all these other games, but they don't do it as a good job as me. I know how to push these right buttons. You also have achievements. You can brag around with your own friends. You have a replay book. You literally, anything. You have replays, top globals, whatever. It's all in there. All one tap away, everything nice and slick. Look at the effects, look at the feeling. You can even go on a raid. You can go on a raid with your friends, but it's all just tap. Never lose, just win. Like Facebook, you even have Facebook integration, connect to get benefits. You then start sharing with your friends. It starts rippling like that. You don't want to connect Facebook? It's fine. You pay $1 a month and you get the same benefits. That's right. Grabbing your cash. That's how we roll. You can go live. Literally go live on YouTube, go live on Facebook, go live on YouTube, on Twitch, all by a tap of a button. I could literally go offline now, tap here and bam, I'm live streaming through this game. That's how crazy it is. You might say like, no fucking way. Go try it out, go check it out. That's what it is when you have the best gamer in the world, right? That says fuck it all, I'm joining the dark side. What does he do? He makes the most fucking exploitative, addictive game out there in the world. And you might say like, it's for kids, man. Damn straight it's for kids. That's where the money is at. All these people giving me Krypton, holy shit, man. 69. I'm gonna have to disable the alerts, but either way, I'm putting the music off here again. And all this blockchain integration, everything. You got poker, you got spell books. Like, there is so much depth in this game. You don't know. You don't know, man. You can challenge players, you can do anything. You can fucking do anything in this game. There is riddles, there is, you know, like maybe people can figure it out. Like, I'll show you guys a little riddle. Maybe you guys can figure it out. I'll give you a little riddle if it's still there or is not. Well, actually, let me do this very quick. Look at, like, even moving your finger, we do that for you. That's how casual this game is. You guys see that? Once you tap, it moves, because moving your finger and claiming, even claiming the rewards, right? Like here, the riddle for the smart people, right? Only the first riddle can be solved with all languages having common. Go figure it out. Go download the game. Try to figure out that answer. And here my referral link. There you will also have your own referral link, all nice and chill. Here are the referrals. Look at that. I have a lot of referrals because people that download the game are basically referred by me. Look at this. You can just claim all these rewards, get your friends to level 5, and you can claim a lot of loot. But yeah, what I basically want to say, like, this game has basically everything. Look, I just emote like, oh, Red Dot Slayer. There's Easter eggs. The polish of this game is, you know, is on point. Just so you know, it's really on point. You know, like, this is basically, what is this? This is a weekly event. Yeah. You might wonder, but what is this game? You're just claiming loot. That's what it is, man. People just want, what do people want? There you go, the boost. You see that? Get that with a little line, free, all nice, sparkly. Oh yeah, spend that money. Get that cash, milking you like a boss. That's how we roll, man. Like, here you can also go like reveal. Oh yeah, you claim that shit. Come back in 24 hours. Yeah, we gotta get you back. We gotta get you back to milk you more. That's how we roll. Think like this game's like, give a shit about you. You think I give a shit about you? Just want your money. Collect that shit. Milk you good. I'm the one designed all this game from literally from the ground up. Here, this is a really good example, right? Well, yeah, like I designed this game from the ground up just to milk you guys real good. And man, oh man, people that are playing this game, you can even like, you literally have like, what is this? No, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, can change your avatar, see the odds, see the future, get some artifacts, climb PvP, PvE, even though PvP, PvE, what the fuck, like competitive game nowadays, nobody gives a fucking shit. Look at Hearthstone, RNG, Fiesta, nobody gives a shit about any of that shit. It's all just one big cash grab, and I'm not fucking, I don't have shame, I'm shameless, I'm absolutely shameless. So yeah, instead of, you know, like going around and trying to find meaning or whatever the fuck, or like try to understand, is ATHENE a good guy, a bad guy, forget all about that shit. Just download this trash here already, Clash of Trash. Just download it, you know, like have a good day, treat yourself now and again. It's gonna really, you know, once you're hooked, you're gonna have a nice time. I'm gonna even have a better time because I'm gonna end up being the one with the cash. But then again, when I look at it, the game is really nice, and you can also make cash out of it if you're smart about it. There is an auction house where you can sell and trade heroes, skins. It's really nice. I want to show you guys, like, did anyone at their face right now in the game? Anyone at their face? Because I want to show you guys something really sick. This game is really, like, it's better than Coke. It's crack, Coke, everything in one. Who added their face really early, so I can actually show you guys. I did XD, well, someone with a shorter name, someone with this game is really, like, it's better than Coke. It's crack, Coke. If I can find you their face really early, so I can actually Filthy Rich You. Oh yeah, let's go. Filthy Rich You. Filthy Rich You. How do I Filthy Rich You? Let's see if I can find you. Let's see if I can find you. Filthy Rich You, is that you? So I'm gonna follow you. Look what happens, right? Look what happens. I'm following Filthy Rich You. Look what happens. I'm following now. Bam. Thanks for the follow. That's his skin. Look what's gonna happen. Look what's gonna happen. Was that his skin? There you go. Boom. This is Filthy Rich You skin. And you can basically choose, you know, your presence, and you can choose how people get it. You can literally just say, like, this skin, you get it when you subscribe. This skin, you get when you donate $1,000. You get me that shit? Like, and he gave me another skin here. That's the second skin. He basically gives 3 skins. You can upload them and all that stuff. And now what you can even do, right, is in the blockchain, you can export, well, I don't have the password, but you can export them as NFTs. So you can literally, you know, as a streamer, you can add your presence in the game. You can choose how much people pay for it. And then people that buy that or donate or whatever, which you can do from within the game, you can literally from within the game donate to someone. Like here, boom, I can just say, like, okay, donate to ATHENE Live. Bam, it opens the page. And here I can just, you know, donate to ATHENE Live. I can say like $13 and I just basically just donate money. Boom, it just works. I can choose purpose, like Ethereum, whatever. I can just check whether it's crypto or whether it's PayPal. I can just donate and bam, I get then the skin. Well, in game it doesn't work. You have to do it outside the game because in game we're not allowed to do that. But what I'm just saying is, like, this game allows streamers to make a lot of cash. Allows players to make a lot of cash if you know how to, you know, when to export, when to jump on the wagon. So if you don't get it now, why you should download the game, then yeah, like whether you download the game or not, you're a sucker anyway, you know, like you're a sucker for downloading it and you're a sucker for not downloading it. But yeah, that's what I gotta say. That's the game, man. I think I gave you guys a little a nice little overview. I don't get it. It's fine. Like, the only thing you gotta get is just the link. Scan the QR code. Download the game. Does it work on flip phones? Not really. No, I don't think so. No. Actually, need a little bit of water. So yeah, I did a nice little stream here, guys. A nice little stream. People can download the game, and yeah, like, I did a good job. Man, 2,000 suckers watching me. Like, how does that even work, man? I thought I was washed up. Why are you guys still watching me? I don't really get it, man. 2,000 people. Okay, if I play World of Warcraft and go rank 1. But now, like, I'm just literally just, you know, promoting a shameless cash grab. I don't really get it. I'm promoting a shameless cash grab. The graph has never been so high. Look at that graph. 300 concurrent players. I want to see how many more people will be here tomorrow. Reese is coming, give me some water. Ah, no. I need, well, yeah. Yeah, you can give me some water here. It's fine, yeah. Just in the bottle, yeah. Where do I need to donate my salary? Just download the game and I'll do the rest. You exposed capitalism. I know that, you know, the loud minority would throw shit at me, right? And talk smack about me. I know that. But the people that actually think about shit, they understand my position. I mean, people like Asmongold, right? He really, you know, he gets it real good. And it's because at the end of the day, people want to believe what they want to believe, but you gotta say it. I know how to play them games, and life is just it's just a crappy game. Life is just a crappy game. It's actually a shitty game. You're forced to play it, but hey. But I'm also good at playing that shitty game that's called life, and what I'm gonna be doing here is. Yeah, I'm just making you guys aware of the game. Make sure to download it, scan it, try it out, give it a shot, whether you like it or not. I mean, if you don't do it for me now, do it for the sake back in the days when you liked my WoW videos. Just try it out, you know, give it a shot. And yeah, like it's gonna be nice to see tomorrow because this is a huge spike. A lot of people started playing the game today. It's gonna give me nice statistics whether the initial amount of people that tried the game were just fanboys or if my game is really addictive. Biggerino, Agrash TV. I am homeless already in a sense, you know, I'm already a hobo. If you walk on the street, right, and you see a hobo like me on the ground, for those that, you know, feel like throwing a buck, right, or $1 or whatever, right? Right now, the way you throw a buck at me is by just downloading that trash game. So like, you can actually support homeless people. If you see me as a homeless person, you can support me, and you do that just by going and downloading that game, because right now you can't throw $1 at me, right? You can't throw $1. So the way you throw $1 at me is just downloading that game, because if I will run ads, right? Because I'm gonna run ads with the money of all these gullible suckers that are actually downloading this game right now. All these gullible suckers. There's some of them that are going to be even more gullible suckers, even more suckers, and actually spend money, right? I'm going to use that money to run ads to get more gullible suckers in the game. It's like the circle of gullible suckers, right? And in a sense, like getting an actual download costs me money. So if you go and download this trash game right now, in a sense, you're throwing me $1, maybe a little bit less of $1, but like overall, like, you know, the amount of money that gacha games pay for each download, I would say I wouldn't be surprised it's $1 a download, maybe a bit less. But right now you can actually throw me that $1 by just downloading this trash. So yeah, like also what would be great for the people watching, a lot of the buildings here have question marks, right? You can make content for it and submit it. You can be the first one to submit it. and you can basically submit some nice content. Here it is. And what I'm gonna be doing now, right? Yeah, like for people downloading game, I'm gonna go to the after party. Normally I wasn't gonna do after party, but since so many people are watching, we're gonna do after party. What is after party? It's everything what you guys saw now is censored. I'm gonna go to the after party and do a little uncensored after party. Oh, by the way, the game also has Discord integration, just so you know, and voice. You can just voice and Discord, but either way. I'm gonna go to the after party and yeah, like you guys can join the after party. You can also watch my stream from within the game, you know. You will also be able to join. Here, let me invite people. There we go. Just click the new after party channel. Here's the link. And I'm gonna do a little after party there, talk about some, you know, uncensored stuff, private stuff. I want to give props for Asmongold though, either way, like really honestly, all serious. Felt a little bit bad that he felt at the end played, that he just was watching an ad. I didn't want him to feel that way, but the money is gonna go to a good cause. I mean, but I think it's really cool. It's really cool that he stands and basically says his opinion, even though I'm very controversial and he does get flack for it. Even though it was not 100% positive all the time, just watching it and giving his opinion, I see people talk schmack about it. Because I'm very controversial, obviously, but I appreciate that he did that. And I also appreciate people trying out the game, whether you like me or not. Like, it's nice. People that have downloaded it, tried it out. I'm not talking about people still watching, but yeah, it's cool. I try to do good. I haven't changed. I still try to do good. I didn't scam people. I didn't abuse people. This place is not a cult. I didn't scam people with crypto. It's just not true. I'm just, you know, a guy that wants to do good in the world. That's basically it. But I know people that believe that I'm an asshole and whatever. I can't convince you either way, but I'm just letting you guys know. Of course, I made some mistakes. The main mistakes I made was, you know, trolling a bit, taking trolls a bit too far. But right now I'm too balls deep anyway, so I might just keep trolling people, even though 90% doesn't fucking get it. But hey, I still keep going. You still make the same fucking mistake. Maybe I should just shut the fuck up. But either way, like, yeah, like maybe I'll get cancelled. Maybe I'll get cancelled again. But yeah, people can download the game if you want. And I'm gonna go to the after party and give you guys a little bit, you know, like private questions and answers that is much more personal and much more sincere and honest than the stream, because I need to be careful what I say on Twitch. Don't want to get banned for whatever reason. So go check out the after party, guys. I'm gonna go over there now, and yeah, like the last thing you should do is now grab your phone. You guys have a phone, right? You guys have all a phone, right? So what you guys got to do right now is, like, if you have an iPhone or an Android, you do the camera, right? Do the camera. Here, you see the camera? Grab your phone. Go find it. Give you guys a few seconds. Grab your phone. Grab your camera. And now what you guys got to do is, like, maximize the stream. Maximize the stream. And now what you got to do is, like, put your phone in front of the QR code. Yes, good boys, good boys. And it's going to say open download COS. It's going to give you like a little CS, like whatever, like yeah, it's going to say download, and tap that. You don't have to type anything. You just download, like just tap that and download that trash and give it a try. If you don't like it, you uninstall it. If you like it, you keep on playing. And if you like it even more, you get milked. Yeah, I'm gonna go, like, you guys can try that, can try that. Or if you want, you can also click the link. There is people, like, you can link it, you can also click the link in the chat. There's also PC. If you have BlueStacks, you can play it on PC if you don't have a phone. But if you don't have a phone, I don't know if I'm gonna milk you, and I would like to milk you. And you can also add your face in the game. Do that, add your face. It's very easy, like connect, add your face and share it to your family and your friends, and then the circle of milking is complete. That's how I want to end that stream, with a nice plug, a nice shameless promotion. Let's go after party.